Hi, welcome to RideAlongside. Today we're talking about one of my favorite bikepacking accessories, and that's these Voile Straps. Let's take a look. Alright, so what exactly are these Voile Straps and why do I like them for bikepacking? Well, they're a rubber strap that has some holes in it and a buckle up here. They're super easy to use. You just thread them through, pull them back, and push them into the push the buckle tab into whatever hole you want, and they strap all kinds of stuff to your bike. So they come in these aluminum buckles and these plastic buckles, and they come in a variety of different colors, and you can get them from a bunch of different distributors, a bunch of different bikepacking companies like Defiant, Wanderlust, and then Widefoot Designs that makes the leader cage. They also had these custom printed for them. So you can get them from your local bike shop or ski shops. These actually started as a ski strap to strap skis together to make it easier to carry. So what do I like about these? Well, for one, they're simple. Like I said, you can just put them through and you're done. It's super easy to unbuckle them too. You don't have to pull them through a buckle, conventional buckle like these that are used with just nylon straps. And unlike nylon straps, they actually give a little bit, so it provides kind of some suspension for your items when they're on your bike, when they're moving around. And then they also hold them a lot more securely because they stretch a little bit when you're cinching it down, so holds it real tight. I also like that they're pretty lightweight and they've been very durable for me. I had some concerns about the buckle coming out of the rubber, but that hasn't happened at all. They haven't cracked, they haven't as hard as I've pulled on them, they haven't broken. So very durable, very lightweight, very simple. And one of the things I like about them as well is that you can be super creative. They're almost like a big zip tie, if you can think of them that way. You can strap anything to your bike, whether it's something you find on the trail, you want to take a big piece of trash home with you to keep the trails clean, or you need to even carry some firewood back to camp or something like that. These can be great for all types of things like that. One of the things I use them for the most is just attaching a small bag like this to the handlebars. So I'll strap these over the handlebars, and then I will take one of these Voile straps and thread it through and wrap it around my head tube, so that if it's on my handlebar, then this is on the head tube, and instead of it just flopping around, it actually is held on tight to the head tube. And it also provides some suspension like I was talking about, so you got 3 points of contact and it can hold it real well. I'll use that for going to the store, doing all kinds of things. And I'll keep a couple of these around when I do bring a bag, just in case a strap breaks and I have to replace it with one of these, or like I said, I find something on the trail, or I need to make repairs to my bike. You can even do that. Anything, like I said, you can think of for a zip tie, you use these better. Also, this is the Widefoot Designs leader cage. You can check out my video on that. I'll try to post a link up in the upper right corner. But I had a hydro flask that would rattle around in here when it was full, and Mark from Widefoot sent one of these over, and then you just wrap it around the leader cage and cinch it down, and it holds the hydro flask in there so tight that it won't rattle even on the roughest terrain, which is awesome. It's so cool to have ice cold water on a super hot day, have a whole liter of it just sitting down there. So that's another great application for it. The other thing is that you can strap it to your forks, or you can use one of these Blackburn cages. It's similar to the Widefoot Designs, but it's open so that you can, or a Salsa anything cage, same kind of idea. You can strap any kind of stuff sack or jackets or any other type of clothing, or even shoes or whatever to these. And you could obviously strap these to your forks using hose clamps or whatever else you think of. What don't I like about these straps? Well, the first thing I don't like is that if you have one that's a little bit longer than your application, the tag end flops around. So one of the things you can do is put a rubber band or a Ranger band from old inner tube around the section before you thread it through. Then when you clamp it down, you can just thread this back underneath the Ranger band or the rubber band and have it held in place there. The other thing you can do is when you have it flapping around like that, you can just rotate it to whatever position and then have it tucked back under your bag or part of your bike or whatever, so it doesn't flop around. That's typically what I end up doing. So yeah, I usually just tuck this under the bag or the frame or handlebars or whatever to get it from flopping around there. But I actually found out that Voile sells these strap keepers in a pack of 4 for $3, which is very convenient. So you just need to pick up those if that bothers you at all. I have had them spring loose just a couple times and pop out of the hole when riding down the trail. So those keepers would definitely keep it at the right angle so it's not popping out as frequently. And it tends to happen more on the nylon buckle for me than it does on the aluminum buckle, but that might just be my experience and my particular situations. They look like they're pretty much similar in design, just a slight difference. So so there's that. What else don't I like about these? I can't really think of too much else off the top of my head. I think they're great. They're made in a great variety of lengths. So they are available in the new Nano series. They're 6, 9-inch, and 12-inch, and they retail for $4, $4.50, and $5 for those small ones. And then this nylon buckle version, the 12-inch retails for $5, 15-inch for $5.50, 20-inch for $6, and 22-inch for, 25-inch for $6.50. And then the aluminum buckle version, those retail for $5 for the 15-inch, $6.50. $6 for the 20-inch, $6.50 for the 25-inch, and then they actually have an extra large size, which are huge, and those are 22 inches for $8 and 32 inches for $9. So if you have a real large load that you need a strap to something, they make straps for those too. Alright, so I just wanted to show you the wide foot and the Wanderlust straps are 20 inches long, and that Defiant Packs is one of those XL 32-inch, so that's the largest one that Voile makes. So let's get some weights on, see what the difference is between the aluminum buckle and the nylon buckle 20-inch straps. Alright, first we have the aluminum buckle, and that one weighs in at just about 28 grams, 27.7 grams. Yeah, 27.7. And the nylon buckle version comes in at 27.2, it looks like. 27.2, yeah. So, not much weight difference in the two, actually. Alright, then the aluminum buckle 32-inch XL strap from Voile comes in at 71.5 grams. Those are the Voile straps. If you have any questions about these, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Also, please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. And then there's the bell next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that and you'll get all the notifications whenever I upload a video, which right now is quite frequent. So I'm Nick from RideAlongside, and as always, I'll have more content for you real soon. Thanks for watching.